Children, in before class we have learned about different types of plants. Isn't it, children? Among them we have learned about two types of plants. What are they? Climber and creeper. What are climbers here, children? Yes, which take support to climb. And what are creepers here? The plants which creep on the ground. So now, children, these both we have learned in before class. Today we can discuss another two more types of plants. Okay, what are they means? First of all, we can see about first one we have learned about climber. Yes. Second one we have learned about creeper. Climber means it will climb with the support. Creeper means it will creep on the ground. So now, children, today we are discussing about another two types. They are herbs and shrubs. What are the, children? Herbs. First one is herbs and next one is shrubs. Yes. Do you know what are the difference between herbs and shrubs, children? Do you know? Yes. See here. See here, these are herbs and these are shrubs. Means, herbs means they are very close to the ground. They are very close to the ground. They go very close to the ground. And these stems, first of all, in first class we have learned that how we can differentiate the trees by seeing their stem. Isn't it, children? These both have very weak stems. That's why they can't stand. So they are taking the support and this one is creeping on the ground. We have learned in before class, yes. Here also, these are somewhat little bit stronger than the creeper and climber. That's why they are standing their own. But they are very close to the ground. They grow very close to the ground. Example, mint plant. Do you know mint, children? Yes, mint. Okay, example of herb is mint. It is one example. And you know tulsi? Yes, these both are the examples of herb. And see here, this is the examples of shrub. Shrub means they are woody stems. They have woody stems and number of branches. And number of branches. Do you know rose plant, children? I think so many members have rose plants in their home. Yes or no? Once go and see there, the stem will be woody, very strong stem. Okay, and they have many branches. If you observe the rose plant, and some members have lemon plant in their home, and some others also have hibiscus, mandara chettu, we tell no, hibiscus. If you observe the plants, they have many branches and they look bushy. Bushy means see, like this. More than that, they won't grow bushy. It will be very close together. Okay. They are very strong. What strong? Stems are very strong when compared to the herb. Here herbs have strong, very weak and soft stem. How it will be? Weak and soft stem. But while comparing to the shrubs, shrubs have very strong stem. Okay, this is the difference between them. See, herbs, example mint, tulasi, and shrubs, example rose plant, lemon. So these are the some examples of shrubs. Once again see carefully while compared stems are very weak. And while comparing both herb and herbs have weak stems, but they are very soft. For example, you know spinach. Yes, we eat spinach in our home. How it will be? The leaf, the stems. Yes, they are green in color and they are very soft. Yes or no? Yes. And here next main point is it lives for few months. Okay, it lives for few months. Why? For suppose we have spinach in our home, we will take it out and we will cook food and we will eat. Yes or no? Do they live for a long time? We won't make them to live for a long time. Yes or no? We will pick up and we will cook food and we will eat. Mint also we will pluck and we will eat for food. Yes or no? So their lifespan is only few months. While coming to the shrubs, it will live for a long time. Okay, shrubs stay longer than the herbs. Understood, children? Yes. Hence, these herbs die within some months when shrubs stay for a long years. And I will show you some pictures in the video. By seeing that, you will come to one conclusion. But here main thing is these two stems are stronger than the climber and creeper. How many we have learned, children? This is climber 1, creeper 2, number 3 is herbs, and number 4 is shrubs. Yes, again we have 2 more. In next class we will learn about other 2 groups. Okay, children? Okay. And we have discussed about herbs and shrubs, isn't it, children? Yes, we are differentiating in this class about herbs and shrubs. The 2 types of the plants are, in before class we have learned about 2 types of plants, isn't it? They are climber and creeper. Yes or no, children? The climbers need support to climb while creepers grow along the ground. Now I am showing some pictures of herbs. So see here, first one is mint. Yes, herbs have weak stems. Okay, children. In before class we have learned that trees are divided in by seeing their stems. In first one, mint. Mint has weak stem with leaves. Spinach also have weak stems with weak leaves. And coriander also have weak stems with the leaves. Here these shrubs have thin and weak green stems. If you observe carefully, they have thin and weak stems. And also herbs die within some months. Okay, within some months only they will die. See here, herbs are small plants with soft, weak and thin green stems. They are short-lived plants. Short-lived plants means they may die within the months. They won't live for a long time. Okay, children, this is about the herbs. Examples: mint, spinach and coriander. Now see the other pictures of the shrubs. Yes, first one is the rose and second one is the hibiscus. Yes, children? Yes. The plants in this group are very stronger and bushy. See, when you observe this picture, you can see that they are very strong and bushy and they have many branches and the stem is very strong, not weak. Yes or no, children? Yes, the shrubs have woody stems. What type of stems they have? They have woody stems. And also shrubs stay longer than the herbs. Herbs die within the months, we have learned, isn't it, children? And these shrubs live for a longer time. See here, plants with woody stem, they are stronger and having many branches. Such plants are called shrubs. Example, hibiscus and rose plants. And I will show you some other examples. One, see here, sunflower, mehndi plant and lemon plant. These are some of the examples of the shrubs. Okay, shrubs are stronger than climbers and creepers. Once you observe the stems of the climber and creeper, they are very weak and they will
need the support. So no children, for climber they need support, creeper they grow on the ground. But for this no need support. Now open your textbooks children. Yes, did you open? Page number 41. Keep finger. Herbs and shrubs. Herbs. Herbs are small plants with a soft and thin green stems. Many herbs live only for few months or a seasons. They grow in season wise also. See that examples: spinach, mint and coriander. These are the examples of herbs. While coming to the shrubs, yes, while coming to the shrubs, turn the page number 42. Keep finger. Shrubs have woody stems. Their branches grow very close to the ground. Most of the shrubs live for many years. Example: rose plant, hibiscus plant, orange plant. Isn't it children? Can you see in the book? Yes. Examples of herbs. Examples of herbs and shrubs you have given here. See children. Herbs: parsley and onion. Shrubs: sunflower and mehndi plant. Okay children. Now open your volumes. Yes, did you open the volume children? Page number 35. Write the date. See the first one. Herbs and shrubs. First question. Which part of the plant help us sort the plants into different groups? We have learning from first class, isn't it children? Climbers and creepers also we have learned that we have differentiated our plants by seeing their stems, isn't it? Yes, that is the answer here. Next one, see, circle the plants that are shrubs. By seeing that picture you should circle the shrubs. How we know that is a shrub? All the shrubs have which type of stems children? Yes, they have woody stems, isn't it? And herbs have weak stems. Now what they are asked about which type of tree? They asked about shrubs. You should circle and write the reason. See the third one. Coriander plants do not grow in height. Why? Why coriander will not grow height? Which type of a plant it is? You should write the answer.